Okay, so hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Aries Sun Moon Venus rising from yes 15 till the 21st of September 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story at all. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. And for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading if it is not resonating, not your story. Let's see the overall energy for the connection right now, Aries. So we have the World card. There's a completion of a cycle in the situation that's like it happened. It happened while ago, but there is some kind of unfinished business that is keeping this situation going in circles again and again and again. Maybe you guys didn't broke up properly. You guys are still together. Okay, for some of you, you guys broke up, but there is still unfinished business in the situation that is like lingering around the situation, lingering around both of you. And for some of you, you guys are having some kind of issue in the situation, and that issue is not going anywhere. It is like coming back again and again and again, and it's a repetitive cycle you guys are not able to break. There needs to be a completion of a cycle in this situation in order to move to the next chapter of the situation, whether you guys are planning to evolve the situation or dissolve the situation properly. There needs to be something that needs to be properly done and over with. Then only you guys can move to the next chapter of the situation. Again, whether it's evolving it or dissolving it properly, the unfinished business should be finished. This whole situation is actually teaching both of you the lesson of finishing the unfinished businesses in your life. Until unless we are going to finish particular chapters, we can't move to the next one. We as humans have this tendency to keep on going to the next, to the next, to the next, without properly giving a situation a proper ending, a proper closure. So this is a repetitive cycle you guys need to break, both of you individually, and as a mutual connection also. There needs to be a completion of a cycle properly in order to move to the next chapter. Now you guys have to decide whether it's coming together or it's like splitting apart, or maybe bringing harmony back, whatever the case may be in your situation. So the lesson out of this situation for you guys is finish the unfinished businesses. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now is the Queen of Cups. This is someone who is not expressing too much or saying too much, but there is a sense of love. There is a sense of belongingness in the situation. This person is a compassionate, caring, loving kind of an individual. Even if they are not, they are towards you, but they feel like they can't express it for some reason, or they feel like they should not. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups as their feelings for you, Aries. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. This person is feeling like when the timing is going to be right, when the table is going to turn in their favor somehow, in someday, they are going to reveal something to you. They are going to say something to you. They're right now holding on to this vision that at some point of time things are going to be okay. Not just okay, things are going to be more than okay. You guys will be able to come together as a family. It's like the vision that they have for this connection, and it's going on internally. Everything is going on internally right now. They're feeling right now the timing is not right, the situation is not right. The circumstances are such that they have to keep their emotions to themselves, but someone is feeling like in the coming future you guys are going to be together, and they're holding on to this hope very tightly, like okay, this is bound to happen at some point of time. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? The Emperor. So from your side, this is your card only. You feel like you should just keep everything under control. You should not be too much expressive, or you should not say too much, or display too much, or express too much. In fact, you feel like you should put on this mask of everything is fine and I got it all sorted. Basically, you feel like controlling the situation and being very, very mature about it. Let me clarify this, Emperor. This is your card only, Aries. So basically, you feel like this is your responsibility to keep the situation under control somehow. Okay, let's clarify this, Emperor. We have the Moon card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. You know, you are so scared to open up to new opportunities, no new people, new situations. Even if you feel like at some point of time you have to open up and you have to start or restart a chapter in this area of your life, you feel like you're scared, and that's why you are putting on the mask of I don't care, I got it all sorted, I will do it whenever I will feel like, right now I'm doing my own thing. You have all the excuses of the world to not to participate in this area of your life fully. Hmm? Whether it's a past person, past situation, or a person that you're already dealing with, or maybe a new situation that you're trying to go ahead with. But out of fear, you feel like you should just keep your energies low key, but show everyone that you got all sorted and everything is under control. I don't know if you like you're like telling it to everyone around you or you're telling it to yourself, but there is a small kid in you who is scared of opening up, who is scared of going in this direction because of whatever reasons. They feel like keep your energies together, keep yourself under control, don't slip away. Hmm? Like a strict teacher. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Aries? Six of Pentacles. This person somehow feels like there's a lack of equal give and take of energy in the situation. They want to bring the balance back in the situation, or they want to balance the situation out. It could be a new person who is continuously daydreaming about you, but you know this person already. It's not a totally new person. Somehow the energies are not balanced. So let me clarify the Six of Pentacles, then I will see the moral of the story at the end of this reading. What are we getting out of all this? Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles here, honey. We have the King of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Swords. This person wants to have a very soulful, compassionate kind of energy. They just want to be emotionally mature, and they want to walk away from the situation as of now, until unless things are going to be crystal clear between you guys. This person doesn't want to engage in the situation. That is how they want to balance it out. Hmm? Because they might not be getting a very positive response from you, or you are lost in your own world right now, and this person is not able to handle the situation, so they feel like they should be emotionally mature enough to walk away, not from the situation, not from you, but from the unclear and crossroads kind of situation that is popping up, coming out of this. So they want to have balance in their individual life right now, not in this connection. And by having the balance in their individual life, they somehow want to balance it out with you as well in this situation as well. But not right now. See, this person is living in the future. They have a plan for the future. Right now, things are stuck, things are unclear, unsure. And that's why they just want to keep things low key and holding on to this idea of connecting with you when things are going to be all right, the situation or you are going to be all right. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? This seems to be a very loving, compassionate kind of person. Very high chances of having water sign energies here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be. Either they are these signs, or they are very compassionate and emotionally mature person who's not very expressive. They know right now things are difficult and complicated, so they should just focus on themselves and wait for things to improve, the situation or the timings. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aries, Hermit? What's going on? Tell me. The Emperor, the Hermit, these are two major arcana card. You just want to keep your energies to yourself. You just want to go inward and inward and inward. Because of your experiences, because of your lessons that you got out of these situations in your life, you're like, now, right now, I just want to be with myself. I want to process my own energies. I want to learn my lessons properly. And then I just want to understand what I should do and what I should not do in this direction. Okay. It's like two mature people connected with each other. One is quite mature and understanding and full of love. The other is also mature and grounded, but they have lots of fears that's not letting them move forward. Let's clarify the Hermit as your intentions here. We have the Four of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Justice card. Yeah, you're telling me that because I had taken decisions and impulsiveness out of passion, out of fire before as well, and things didn't work out or they fade away, this time I'm going to make sure that I'm going to do everything right from my side in order to achieve the right kind of dynamics in my life. I'm not going to rush, I'm not going to hurry, I'm not going to say or do anything that's going to create any kind of issues in this area of my life, because this time I'm going to make sure I'm going to connect with the right person, the right energy, with my experience, with my wisdom, knowledge. So you are not in any kind of rush or hurry. In fact, with each passing day, you are going more and more inwards, and you are processing your own feelings and your own thoughts, and you are trying to figure out what is right, what is wrong, and how to proceed in this direction with justice, with balance, without any kind of actions based on pure passion or out of lust or some lust of or physical attraction only. That's a really good thing. You're changing a lot. You are no longer the same person. Very good. Awesome. This is a very positive reading, inside out. The only problem here is the unsure, unclear thoughts, energies between you guys, and the fear. These are the two major factors influencing the situation right now. Let's see what's coming forward towards you. What could be the potential outcome for you guys till the 21st of September, Aries? King of Swords. It's like a little bit of harsh energy. Let me clarify this before jumping into conclusions. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Star card. It's like one of those energies where one of you is going to cut the supply of energy towards other situation very abruptly. Like let's say, for example, we are talking to each other, even if we are having like 2 messages, 3 messages exchange, one call exchange per day. Suddenly out of the blue, one of you is going to like withdraw from the situation and make it feel like, okay, they're not interested or something. Actually, it's not like that. They are feeling like right now they are not ready to move forward in this direction the same way it's going. They need their individual time and healing, and then maybe they will return. In this individual deck, the Light Seers Tarot, this is energy of running away abruptly. This is like Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to be very, very patient, extremely patient, and then one day they are going to wake up and they are going to lose the patience. They are going to be like, no more, I cannot do it anymore. And then they are going to be like cut this shit. I have to work on myself. I have my own dreams. I have my own journey. I will look after this situation maybe in the coming future. But right now, I just have to cut the supply of energy towards the situation. I don't see this person hating you or not wanting to be with you, or feeling like, okay, you are someone who they don't want to be with or something like that. Could be you also, by the way, cutting the supply of energy towards somebody abruptly. Even if you guys are not talking to each other, let's say you think about this person a lot from time to time, let's say two three twice thrice a day you think about them, and suddenly one day you are going to feel like, okay, I should not think about this person, that's it, my final decision. And then you are going to go in your own life and working on your healing very rigorously, like, okay, let's do the healing thing, let's do my own things, let's create my own world. hmm? So this is going to be an abrupt decision of cutting the supply of energy towards something or someone suddenly out of the blue. Let's see the guidance for you guys in the situation. Okay, I had done, I should not have shuffled. The Eight of Pentacles. So put in the effort and energy from your side in the direction where you think you are going to get something good and productive as a result. You don't have to waste your time, effort, and energy in something where you know you might or might not get anything in return. It means I'm not telling you to make love a transaction. It means I feel like you should work on something where you feel from inside that this is something that I should work on, and I might get a lesson or blessing, but either way it is going to be a win for me. Hmm? Don't do anything with half-hearted energy or just doing for something for the sake of doing something. Don't do it like that. Keep an eye on that thing, okay? Wasting your time, energy, and effort on something that you should not be doing, you have to keep a check on that. Let's answer one of your questions. Okay, what we call that? Close your eyes. Okay, please close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and ask your question 3 times very, very thoroughly in your mind. Keep it short and simple. I'm going to give you the answer in the next 10 seconds, and your 10 seconds starts now. Okay, honey. The answer to your question is no. It's a big no right now. I don't have to explain this to you. This is self-explanatory. It's a no, simple no. So this is what I have for you for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye-bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.